Oh, baby, mixed doubles time. This is the world famous, not so much, pool play selection show where we decide, and by we I mean the wacky wheel of randomness decides the pools. So you know, Frenchy's Pickle Grouper Classic is gonna be one for the ages. We've got a ton of teams here. Mixed doubles always a fan favorite on Sunday. Want to make sure we get this thing done right. So look, the registration time, everything's in there in the email that you clicked on to watch this because it's lots of fun and we're getting after it. Look at all these sponsors that we have surrounding me right now. I mean, we couldn't do without them. And raising money for great causes of what we do. So big shout out to Jay at Frenchy's. If you don't know, Frenchy was a big brother and has some incredible stories. Matter of fact, the people coming up in law enforcement done some big things with his mentorship, all made possible by the organization of Big Brother Big Sisters of Tampa Bay. So we're going to be raising money for them. There's going to be baskets out there to bid on. We've got pool play, you've got lunch included. I mean, Flowbird coming in clutch said, listen, we really can't do a lot of stuff out here. We do a lot of work in the community, but what can we do? I said, man, you're throwing out, dollars like this. Let's lower the price for the players and, give them a little something back too. They were like, done. So it was lots of fun to be able to do that. And you saw this thing has filled up tremendously. We've got a pool. The first pool that we're going to draw is 7 teams deep. 7. That means you're going to play 6 games and then go into the single elimination. Now, with the single elimination, all right, you get knocked out. One of the fun things that we have, helping raise money, is the backside boogie buy back in. So you could still buy back in. We're going to give 4 teams a shot to get in and play for third while the tournament's going on. There will be some parameters, and we'll go over that at the pre-match meeting. Read the email. It'll tell you a little bit about when we're going to meet. So make sure that you take care of that. Now, for some other fun stuff, there will be some adult beverages out there. If you want to invite family and friends to come out and hang out, we will have some of that beautiful grouper sliders out there for sale. And we're just going to light it up. Your swag bag is phenomenal. Got the t-shirts. I just got a sneak peek at those. Ooh, baby. Good stuff, right? We got the retro Florida Smash gear. It's behind me right there. Gonna be good. So, all good fun stuff. Now, other fun things you could do is we've got a midway of carnival games that Jay, he's going to kill me, I keep using his name, has put together. So check this out. You've got the Droppo bag, where if you hit a bag into one of the brand new Selkirk bags, if you drop a ball into there, win a bag, like $80 bag. We've got Duck Duck Drive. So Duck Duck Drive is literally, what do you think? Remember the old shooting game where you had to shoot the ducks and they would go across? Well, they don't go across. They just stand there and you got to try and hit them and they fall down and knock over points. And it has been a hilarious watching Jay put this thing together. I've gotten videos. It's good stuff. Radar gun. Let's see who can hit the ball the hardest. So we got a radar gun out there to try and see who can do that. And then we've got the old fan favorite, Pickle Pong. Giant red solo cups. You got to try and make them in there and accumulate some points. So we've got all kinds of fun activities. You don't have to be a player to come into the carnival games. It's going to be a good time. So I think that's about all the nuts and bolts that we can get into. Let's get into the pool play selection show. Me and my team have went through extensive links to do the research on these teams. Okay? So without further ado, we're going to release a little bit. Some teams have asked us not to share their strategy, so we're not going to do that because integrity and journalism is what we do. We'll put it on the live stream for you, okay? Yeah, we got a live stream. It's going to be championship court, so that's going to be a ton of fun. All right, here we go. So 7 teams. This is pool number 1 in the mixed doubles 3.0. I looked at my notes for that. All right, here we go. Oh, the team of Jenny and Doug. I mean, Jenny and Doug, okay, don't know anything about them. No clue. No clue. My team couldn't come up with anything. They are so far under the radar that anything could happen. There we go. Team number one starting it off hot. All right, here we go. Team number two in pool number one. Oh, we don't have one this time, but my favorite thing, favorite sponsor for mixed doubles, divorce attorneys. So we've got Ruth and Lawrence here. I mean, listen, guy code is in effect for this tournament. Okay, fellas. So, oh, I don't know how to spell that. If you see something happen on the other side of the court, guy up for him, okay? Maybe, give a little here. If you're up big, yeah, guy code, okay? Here we go. Everybody makes the draw. So here we go. Team number three, number one. We've got another Berry team. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What are we going to do here? So, Suzanne and Daniel, okay, have been working their tails off getting ready for this. I mean, listen, you want to talk about work ethic and grinding? They were like one of the first teams to sign up and just got to work. Got to work. Jack at Bardmore, right? I think that's who they've been taking lessons from. He's been winning for a reason. And it ain't because he's been drilling. It's because they've been across the court for him, getting him ready. So, I mean, listen, anything goes right here, okay? Here we go. Team number four in pool number one. Ooh, yeah. So, Jeanette and David, okay? I will tell you, this is my favorite team. Anybody named David's always my favorite. Winning the whole thing. Going to task, right? They might not lose a game with somebody's named David out there. Probably not going to lose a game. Just going to put that out there. No bias. Oh, hit the mic. No bias, right? But his name is David. Got to be great. Okay, here we go. Team number five in pool number one. All right, here we go. Courtney and Spencer. So we got Courtney and Spencer lighting it up. Spencer, I got to be able to read my own handwriting after this. Courtney and Spencer. Okay. Young guns coming out, right? There is no quitting their game. Word on the street is they've been running miles so that they don't peter out after all the pool play and single elimination bracket games. That's the word on the street. Personal trainer, little CrossFit, and even some Orange Theory in their training regimen. I mean, yeah, I heard plant-based. I mean, you're talking about the full nines on training to be able to have the endurance to make it through. So that's going to be amazing. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 2 more teams to go here in pool number one. Here it comes. All right. Oh, baby. Deborah and Scotty. All right. So Deborah and Scotty are an interesting matchup, right? Brand new teammates. Okay. So new teammates. We're going to see how that whole dynamic works. They said they're going 3-0 to pro this year. So they're going to try and figure this out on the fly, right? So doing a little bit of drilling together, but strategy-wise, no games together. But so we'll see what happens, okay? All right, here we go. The last team in pool number one, 3.0. Oh, here we go. Mr. USA Pickleball himself, Ivo Cantrell. Now, him and Marsh are looking to come out and have a good time. They love supporting good causes, and I love supporting him, right? So he does a lot of good work in the community. Him and Marsh are going to come out ready to have some fun. Captain Intensity out there, but nothing but smiles when Ivo is on the court. So gonna have a good time. If you did not hear your name, all right, that obviously means that you are in pool number 2. Let me see what we got here. If anything stands out. Oh, Corey and Todd, they're coming off of back-to-back days. It's going to be tough on the legs. We're going to see if that cold plunge tub that they've been doing has been working. So Sabrina and Raymond, I mean, look, we got another, It's always tough when the same last name shows up across the court from you. That's always a good one. Um, you know, some other data on these teams. I might reveal a little bit something in the pre-match meeting. I heard a little birdie told me I'm waiting to confirm something on Julian and Jeff. Waiting to confirm it before I release it. It's the responsible thing to do. Okay. Listen, Sabina and Steven, you know what you're getting into, right? And Samantha and Chris Weiss, I mean, you know, guys, season tournament people, been doing this for a long time. You know what you're gonna get. You know what you're gonna get. You're gonna be grinding out matches when you play them. They're always the last ones off the pool play. Like, come on, speed it up. It's pool play. All right. So listen, I hope you had a good time with this. I sure as heck did. I look forward to seeing all of you. All right. And I'm off to do another show. And come out, have a good time, whether you're playing or not. Invite your friends and family. Check it out. Later.